Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about how to use the course, how to navigate the authority site system, where you can find everything so that you can navigate the course without any problem. So this is the home page of the course. You see that big video that you have on the front page that just says welcome and shows you everything about the course. And below that, you have a first level of navigation that gives you kind of like the big blocks of the course that are outside of lessons. So first you have a link to the case study site. So if I open it in a new tab, you will see that it will open Cam Smartly, which is the site that we have built for this course to show you, how we build an example site. So you can go there, you can navigate it and get an idea of the kind of site you're going to be building in this course and, how we design things, etc., etc. So that is the first link you'll find in the navigation. The second one is going to be a link to the to-do system, and the to-do system is built on Trello, as you can see here. So I will explain in its own lesson when you click on this link in the navigation, but essentially you will have a whole to-do system with every task that you need to do to actually build your whole site, including all the templates that you will need. You can see you have your rich templates ready, you can see you have your content templates ready and everything. The next element is the Facebook community. To join it, click on there, be logged on Facebook, and then you will land on the Facebook group. You can just click on the join button here. It will ask you your email that you used to sign up for the authority site system. Put the same email, and then within 24 hours, we will approve you, and you will get access to this pretty active community that comes with the authority site system, where every member just gets to discuss and ask their question and hang out with us, really. So this is going to be pretty cool. Make sure you join as soon as possible. Then you have the ask a question page. Right now it is empty, but what you can do is you can ask a question that you have that relates to the course that you'd like us, the course creators, to answer for you. So you put your first name, your last name, your email, your question, and any kind of screenshot or video that you want to attach for this question. And what we'll do is we'll record a quick video, a quick screencast like I'm doing right now, and post the link to the videos below. Now the course is not released yet, so there's none of them yet, but as soon as people start posting questions, we'll do really quick video answers to most popular questions. Then the last page is going to be the update log. So the update log is going to be the place where when we make changes to the course, we're actually going to just write it here. It's just going to be bullet points with the lessons that have been changed and kind of a brief description of what has been changed. So if you have been going through the course and you want to see what the latest updates are, you can just go on this page, go on the concerned lessons and check the updated content. That's going to be much easier for you to do this. Now we're going to get into the lessons part, and you can see that here you have the list of the modules. So you have 6 modules, although the last one really is just one page, so it's not really a module. But if you click on expand all, then you get to see all the lessons that we have for this course. And what you can do is essentially you can go on, let's say, a module homepage. I'm going to pick the site setup one here. And when you get on the module homepage, you get a quick video that tells you everything we're going to talk about and what it's about. Then you get a short description and a link to all the lessons here. When you pick a lesson, let's say establishing basic branding, you will have a video and the goal for each lesson. We make sure that we pick a very specific goal for each lesson, so you know what you need to do to say that this lesson is done. The video is usually an intro video. It's not always everything. You need to scroll down and you get to the notes, but you will see that we actually have more videos as we scroll down. So this one is just about using a tool called Coolers. This one is about using a tool called Brand Colors. This one is about using a tool called Font Pair. This one is about using a tool called LogoJoy, etc., etc. And this one is about using Fiverr to order a logo. And once you're done with a lesson, you can mark it as complete. And what this does is it's going to remember what you've completed and what you've not completed, and it's going to take you to the next lesson. But you will see that because I've ticked this one, now I have this tick mark. And that's really good because it allows you to see which lessons you have finished and not finished. And it's a good way to go through the course, essentially, to see where you're at. Whenever you log in, you'll be able to go back exactly where you were. Now, if you mark it as complete, you'll see that the second one is going to be marked as complete, and so on. Another thing I want to add as well is if you have a question about a specific lesson, we've actually opened comments at the bottom of each lesson. So you will see that when I go to the bottom of this lesson, that's a pretty long one, you can actually post a comment. These work like WordPress comments like on the blog, but we want to have discussions on each lesson so we can keep the discussion focused on the topic of that lesson. We will only approve comments that are related to the lesson that you run. Otherwise, the discussion could go left and right and it's going to be messy. So make sure that if you post a comment, it is related to the lesson. But if it's a good question, then we'll try to answer it below the lesson so that anyone that comes and may have the same questions will probably find the answer in the comments. So that is how we plan on giving you updates in content as well. And help you guys with specific problems you may have. One thing I want to point out as well is that you get this total course progress bar here. Essentially, when you complete every lesson in the course, it will be fully filled, so you get an idea of how much content you've actually completed in the course. You can see here, I didn't complete that much, but I recorded the course, so it's not that important, but you will get a good idea of how far you are in the process just by looking at this bar. So that's basically it, guys. If you want to go back to the homepage, you click on Return to the Authority Site System. It's going to take you back to the homepage, and you can just expand all and navigate wherever you want. If you have any question concerning the content, you can either post a comment on the lessons or go in the Ask a Question section if it's something a little bit broader, and we'll try to help you as much as possible. We are also on the Facebook community, so feel free to tag us there and hang out with us there. We hope you enjoyed this course. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you in the next video.